In a distant kingdom where magic and machinery intertwined, there lived a fairy named Liora. Unlike her ethereal and nature-loving kin, Liora had a unique affinity for the mechanical. Her wings, while as delicate as gossamer, were enhanced with intricate gears and shimmering metallic feathers, earning her the title of the steampunk wing of Star Fairy. Liora resided in the enchanting village of Gearshaven, a place where clockwork trees grew and steam-powered carriages floated through the air. The village was nestled in the heart of the Starfall Forest, named for the way stardust would cascade like rain from the heavens each night, bestowing the land with an otherworldly glow. One evening, as the stars began their nightly descent, Liora was tinkering in her workshop. Her workspace was a marvel of innovation, filled with half-assembled gadgets, enchanted blueprints, and jars of luminous stardust. She was working on her latest invention, a pair of mechanical wings that could allow even the heaviest of creatures to soar through the skies. As she tightened the final screw, a gentle knock resonated from her door. Opening it, she found Princess Elena of Zamara standing there, her face etched with concern. The princess, known for her kindness and wisdom, was a frequent visitor to Gearshaven, seeking Liora's help on numerous occasions. "Liora," Princess Elena began, her voice tinged with urgency, "I need your help. The Glory Star has gone missing." The Glory Star was a celestial gem that had long protected the kingdom, ensuring harmony and prosperity. Without it, Zamara would be vulnerable to dark forces. Liora's eyes widened. How could it have disappeared? "I don't know," Elena admitted, "but I have a feeling that the answer lies in the Clockwork Caverns." The Clockwork Caverns were a labyrinthine network of tunnels beneath Gearshaven, filled with ancient machinery and guarded by the enigmatic tinker spirits. Legend had it that the caverns held the secrets of the kingdom's past and the keys to its future. Without hesitation, Liora grabbed her satchel, filled it with essential tools, and donned her steampunk goggles. "Let's go," she said determinedly. As they ventured into the caverns, the air grew cooler, and the rhythmic ticking of unseen gears echoed around them. Liora's wings glowed softly, casting light in the dim passages. The path was treacherous, but her mechanical enhancements allowed her to navigate with ease, guiding Elena safely through the maze. After hours of traversing the winding tunnels, they reached the heart of the caverns, a grand chamber dominated by an enormous, intricately designed clock. The clock's hands were still, frozen in time. At its center, where the Glory Star should have been, there was an empty, star-shaped recess. "This is where the Glory Star belongs," Elena whispered, her voice echoing through the cavern. Liora approached the clock, her mind racing. She examined the intricate mechanisms, her fingers deftly adjusting gears and levers. Suddenly, she noticed a faint trail of stardust leading away from the clock. "Look," she said, pointing to the glimmering trail. Following the trail, they entered a smaller chamber filled with ancient relics. In the center of the room stood a pedestal, and atop it rested the Glory Star, its light dim and flickering. Guarding it was a tinker spirit, a creature of clockwork and magic, with eyes like glowing embers. "Why have you taken the Glory Star?" Liora asked gently. The tinker spirit's voice was a blend of metallic clicks and melodic chimes. "The balance of magic and machinery is shifting. The star's power is waning, and the harmony of our world is at risk." Understanding dawned on Liora. "We need to recalibrate the clock," she said. "The glory star must be restored to its rightful place, but its power needs to be amplified." Using her tools and knowledge, Liora worked tirelessly, adjusting the clock's mechanisms and infusing the glory star with fresh stardust. Princess Elena stood by, offering words of encouragement and aiding where she could. Finally, with a satisfying click, the clock's hands began to move, and the glory star's light intensified, filling the chamber with a radiant glow. The tinker's spirit bowed gratefully and vanished into the shadows. "Let's return the star to its place," Elena said, lifting the gem carefully. Together, they placed the glory star back into the clock. The moment it settled into the recess, a surge of energy rippled through the caverns, and the entire kingdom of Zamara felt the return of its protective magic. As they emerged from the Clockwork Caverns, the village of Gearshaven and the Starfall Forest were ablaze with renewed starlight. The villagers cheered, and the night sky sparkled with a brilliance unseen in years. Princess Elena turned to Liora, her eyes filled with gratitude. "Thank you, Liora. You've saved our kingdom." Liora smiled, her wings shimmering in the starlight. "It was a team effort," she replied. "And now, with the glory star restored, our world will remain in harmony." From that night on, Liora's legend grew. She continued to innovate, blending magic and machinery to benefit all of Zamara. And every evening, as the stars fell like rain, she would look up and remember the adventure that solidified her as the steampunk wing of Star Fairy, a guardian of both technology and enchantment. And so, dear child, as you close your eyes and drift into slumber, remember that the power of innovation and the magic of the stars can create wonders beyond your wildest dreams. Sweet dreams.